Previously on Gears.
Okay, ooh, it's sweetie time.
I got so excited. Yes! Do you know how to make grown men into little children? Just put a bunch of sweets in front of us.
I love sweets.
Well, that's me anyway. Don't worry about everyone else.
Daisy, what's this all about?
Well, there's a sweet expo happening in Joburg this weekend. So Philippa got hold of us, and we are surrounded by delicious sweeties at the moment.
The SA Sweet and Snack Expo happens this coming weekend. It's the 11th to the 13th of April at the Coca-Cola Dome in Johannesburg. And to make me more obese than I already am,
There are Hello Kitty sweets. My word, people are going to like that.
let's get into it. Gentlemen, first of all, welcome to the show. It is great to have you here today. I'm a little bit worried about how many sweets and how many sugar rushes we're going to have. Sasha over there is prone to sugar rushing after looking at a can of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So there's problems going on here. First of all,
All right.
welcome to Balls.
Yes, we've got Marius and we've got Martin in the studio here with us. Now, let's start with you, Marius. Are you from the Expo?
No, I'm from a company that imports. We have a stand at the Expo.
okay.
I'm from a company called Brook Sales.
Brook Sales, okay.
Yes, we import
Sweets.
sweets.
Like
nice
what?
Sweets, like, oh boy, Jelly Belly. But first of all, Cavendish and Harvey, that Martin is from Germany
Okay.
here.
All right.
Right, and then we do Jelly Belly. We do Daryl Lee Licorice from Australia. Jelly Belly, of course, is from America.
Yes.
We do the Cavendish and Harvey, Mike and
Okay.
Ike. Zentis Marzipan, Bassett's Wine Gum, and then also from
Bassett's
America.
Wine Gum, the best.
Yeah, they are the best.
They're the best.
Yeah.
They're my new favorites. Marius, so, getting involved in a sweet and snack expo, I suppose, you trying to get your product out to as many places as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's also now for us, it's a privilege to have Martin here because we're relaunching his line and
Okay.
his product, so he'll talk about that. But for us as an importer, yes, definitely, it's going to help us a lot. I mean, we expect a lot of people to go through there.
Yeah, of course.
And we're definitely going to do some tasting. We're going to have competitions where you can win a hamper and that type of thing.
I'm going to be there like a bear.
We're looking forward.
Excellent. Martin, sorry about that. I mean,
That's okay.
Okay, we all sorted. So now you relaunching your brands that you have?
Yeah, just to go back, my name is Martin. I am Danish, so but I do speak German. I live in
okay.
Germany, work for a German company, Cavendish and Harvey, which is the world's biggest manufacturer of hard candy in tins and jars.
Okay.
With 160 employees, which I now have to say hello to everybody at Cavendish and Harvey who's watching, and my wonderful wife too, who's sitting in Hamburg. And hello, honey.
Hello, honey. Hello, honey. That's sweet.
I'm such a sweet guy. I'm such a sweet guy. Yeah, you know.
Okay, all right. Okay, sorry.
No problem. So yeah, we are here in Johannesburg to relaunch. We started working with Brook Sales, and we're relaunching our brand, getting in new. We really beat up the whole confectionery range. Just because we are the biggest and the best, so we want to have the best quality. Our what you call our slogan is confectionery for connoisseurs. So it's really high class products. We only use natural flavors and
I'm sure I buy a lot of your products at the airport.
Yeah.
no. Because we are not yet
No.
in the airport here, but you
No,
probably
but I'm saying
somewhere-
internationally, yeah.
Yes, we are in more than 80 countries worldwide. From
I know these tins very well.
Yeah, I mean the biggest countries are the Asian. We have Korea, China, Russia, America is some of our biggest export countries. Then we also have exotic countries like Fiji and Mauritius, and of course South Africa.
South Africa.
My first visit here, I have to say.
Well,
it's
welcome.
amazing.
We're,
not
we're
bad,
a friendly bunch.
Yeah.
We're a friendly bunch.
You really are.
Listen, these are very, very high quality. They're beautifully
I know
packaged.
these things.
They're
I know
beautifully
these
done.
things. Me too.
I know them well, actually.
Yeah.
How long has the Cavendish and Harvey brand been around? For years?
In German terms, we are a young company. So we were founded in 1932. So we are only 82 years old.
Right.
But in the
Very young.
rest, yes. In the rest of the world, it's considered
Overachievers.
Yeah, we've been around for a long time, and just really. It's been a one-man show. There's been one export manager, Gerhard Baumann, who's been building this whole thing, one guy. But, you get to 80 countries.
That's
he got some
incredible.
backups. So for 2 years ago, I got hired in, and another guy who's taking care of East Europe was hired in, and now we're kind of splitting up. So I have North and South America Scandinavia, Spain, and Africa, and duty free. So
Yes.
you know,
Okay, that's always good. Now, I know you guys are here marketing, and we'll talk about the expo. But who gets the chance to go and taste the sweets?
do you want some?
No, internationally. I mean, when you get all of these, say we're bringing out a new range, don't they fly you in and and tell you to come along and taste all of these things? Because I'm looking for, an extra job.
Extra job. I will also apply for that, but, but I get the opportunity at the office to to taste new lines that we want to bring in. So but I can hire you in, no problem.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I
there
think
you go,
there we
Sash, man.
go. That's my morning sorted now.
Now, listen, what's going to happen at this expo, just from your point of view? I mean, what's going to be going on there?
All right, Friday morning from 9 to 1 is the trade. So we expect a lot of traders to come through to see our products, and hopefully we'll start to get do business with them.
Get into the airport.
Yes.
So
South Africa,
Yeah.
So and then after that, it's open for the public.
Yeah.
So and then again, a lot of tasting will be done, and that's the consumer will come through and see what we can offer. So hopefully they will go back and say, listen to their spa or wherever, I've seen that, can't you get it? Because, the consumer, they can do some marketing for us or to try and get it into some of the stores.
Well, I mean, that must also be an ongoing battle for you guys, because you sit there and if you go into a traditional supermarket or whatever, 90% of the time you find the same stuff. And then only if you really look do you find something a little bit more exotic or a little bit more challenging. So I suppose that must be tough for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. To get market share as well, it is tough, especially these days, with the rand as well. We import everything, so it does make a difference. It is a bit more pricey, but then again, as Martin said, it is a unique product. It is a niche product. It is quality. And if you want quality, you must pay. But unfortunately, the rand doesn't help at this stage. But I'm sure it will go better.
Can I just your company is Brook Sales, as we mentioned earlier on.
That's
Let's
correct.
just run through the products that you guys do. There's Darryl Lee, which is a licorice range.
That's right. That comes from Australia. Yes, that's right.
Okay. There's Mike and Ike.
Is that the licorice we just tasted?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I've got the
Yeah.
They are the best.
And there's Mike and Ike fruit flavored chews.
That comes from America as well. Yes.
Sweets and chocolates. You've got all sorts of bits and pieces.
Toblerone and Cordial.
Godot.
Godot.
Yeah. Toblerone.
Yes,
That's
Toblerone.
right.
Sky Candy and Zentis marzipan.
Zentis marzipan. Yeah.
No, you can have that. I don't do marzipan.
Now listen. The other one which I have to talk about is Jelly Belly.
Yes.
Do you know that there's a strawberry dacri flavor?
Jelly Belly.
Is it?
Yes.
Does it sell well in South Africa?
It's taken off. I must say it took us some time as well. It is, it's a unique, and they call it also a gourmet jelly bean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
not
going
a
to
normal
cost.
jelly bean.
It's going to cost.
It's going to cost. Each
Exactly.
one has got its own flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each one
Now that's the
tastes
thing about the
different.
American jelly beans.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I know this from going to the shops there. I always ask them, I want the jelly beans. I don't know. Yeah, no, but I want the real ones. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just have the normal ones. They are quite expensive.
yeah, I've got some sugar-free as well.
Wow.
Especially for Sasha.
Yeah, no, sure, that's going to go.
You shouldn't
That,
take
that's
any
gonna
sugar.
go, yeah.
Lots of energy. So we do a sugar-free. And then I've got some 1 year specifically for you guys to taste. Just got to... Maybe I should just
Okay.
pass it
Shall I
around.
pass it down?
Guys, we should have hit the gym this morning.
Pass it down and taste it.
Yeah.
Hit the gym. Oh, no, I hit the gym and then I had,
You go to jail for that.
Yeah.
If you hit it.
You're gonna
And
have to
then
pass me one. I have to.
oh my word.
Don't take my strawberry. Is that a strawberry daiquiri?
Okay. Can I take?
Taste it. Yeah.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Holy schmazackle!
Okay, see, now that's proper.
Oh, you can stay, both of you.
No,
How does that taste?
no, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Okay, you need to taste another one, please. Because that is a unique box of jelly.
I don't want to
So
be
you-
pornographic or anything. This looks like mouth sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Jeez whiz. Now, the
I think
thing...
you might taste another 2 or 3 times to get the real taste of what's in the box.
It was good, eh?
Oh, what's that?
All I can hear is us chewing.
Right, okay.
All I can say is very nutritious. Oh, it's yeah, that's unbelievable. I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes different.
guys, I've had all the good ones, but I've just turned the box over.
What is it?
Sashi, you got to have this one, buddy.
Yeah, please hand out. And like I say, you must taste until you taste the real taste.
The real taste.
The real taste.
Sash.
Okay, I'm going to taste this one. I want to bring Martin back in here. I want to ask him. I want to ask him a little bit about how many products are you bringing in through with Brook Sales.
We're
Okay,
bringing
now I
up-
get it.
Yeah.
I think I had one of those.
Good taste coming out.
I've got a mixture of toothpaste.
I had a right.
I think it's centipede. I'm not sure.
I don't know what I had, but it's still very nice.
So
Good.
they start out. Wait.
What are we eating?
They start out.
What am I eating?
They start out as like, holy sh.
What am I
They
eating?
end up as moldy cheese, booger, baby wipes, rotten egg, dog food, vomit, toothpaste, or centipede. But they start out as strawberry jam, chocolate pudding, peach, blueberry, caramel corn, juicy pear, coconut, and butternut. Butterscotch.
Oh.
Butter popcorn, sorry.
All right.
I just had a booger.
I just had whatever it was, but it's still, I don't know. It's still
You
fun.
still had the good one.
Listen, we've got Chris.
No, man, this is cool.
Chris Bwana in Lusaka, who's just texted us, and he says, if you don't send him a hamper of Just Bassett sour wine gums, people will die in Lusaka traffic.
Wow.
How's that, Martin? I want to come back to you. How many products are you bringing in with
actually
Brook
now
Sales?
we're doing a relaunch, so we bring the whole range. That's
Okay.
from our fudge, from our eclairs, all out. I think we have 21 different kind of flavors in the which is also like just to say a competitor. We have Simpkins is, they have 8 flavors. So we really do in the big range. But I mean, just to give you guys an idea what we're talking about when we make candies. I mean, we have the factory has 160 employees.
Wow.
And we do about 11 ton of candies every day. So that will make 10,000 ton of candy like this
11 tons.
a year,
A
which
year.
would be 2.2 billion
of those.
units. So there will be enough.
That's
If you
quite-
ever do a show outside of South Africa, and
We'll
you come
be
to
able to
Hamburg,
find.
you will get to sit in the factory and you can eat all the candy you want. I can promise you that already now. So
Wow.
That's impressive.
Okay, I mean, those are
Yeah.
very, very impressive. Now, before we get in, because the public will all be able to go there over the weekend, when you're dealing with the trade this coming Friday, I'm assuming with the relaunch of everything or whatever, now you're going to try and get so that we have access to getting all of these products.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
That's the main idea is
Okay.
to get it into the retail so that you as a consumer can buy it there. yeah.
Fantastic.
And then, of course, the smaller sort of candy stores.
Yes.
As you know, that's where we'll find some of these delicacies as well.
That's right. As at the moment, we if I can mention, some retailers we are in at the
Yeah, of
moment.
course.
Like we in the Dischem group. Spa.
yes.
Pick and Pay. Thrubs. It's a
Oh,
single
okay,
store
Thrubs.
in
Yeah,
Illovo.
yeah, in
They do
Illovo.
very well. And the Nut Ladies that's in Hyde Park, all those places. So we are in big groups and we're also in the smaller ones.
Yeah.
So we try to get the lines out there for the consumer to purchase it and to give them access to it. So, yeah.
But I think it's also great. I mean, because as I mentioned earlier, a lot of the times when you go into like a supermarket, there's just the traditional stuff. So having this sweet expo now lets people sit there and actually be a little bit more adventurous and say, well, there's a little bit more than just your
Yeah, the
standard
local
little
and the
chocolate
standard, that's
thing or whatever.
That's
So trade on Friday, and then does it start on Saturday?
Yeah,
For the public.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it starts actually Friday morning from 9
Okay.
to 1 is for trade, and then from 1 to 6
Is
it's
open to the public.
Open for all.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay.
then Saturday also from 9 to 6, and then Sunday I think is 10 to 5. For I think the one you just tasted was
That's brilliant.
the Mike and Ike. Yeah. The chew
Oh.
candy, yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Fantastic.
Okay,
It's
Mike and
the,
Ike.
The hot tamale.
Yes, I like that. Okay. So is there an entrance fee? How much do people pay to come in?
They can go online
Okay.
as well, and the cost is 80 Rand.
80
And
Rand.
I think at the door they're going to pay 95, so they can get their tickets in advance.
Okay, cool.
Online, yeah.
So, and listen, there is a Twitter page as well, Sweet Snack Expo, and you can go and check them out there. So, $95, you come in there, and I mean, you're just going to have a mouth of delight.
Yeah, and there's a lot of activities going to happen there as well. competitions they're doing. We're going to have a draw. We're going to have 2 hampers at our stall as well.
Okay.
Put your name and number on the paper. We have a lucky draw, and we're going to have 2 hampers of all the lines that we import. So
Excellent.
Have you noticed how Daisy and I have just gone quiet? Like, this
Yes.
is the worst thing to give a DJ when you're trying to do an interview, because I'm just tasting amazing things here. I'm like, I just had the Cavendish and Harvey sour cherry drops, followed by a hot tamale after dog poo and toothpaste. My taste buds are properly confused at this point in time.
Okay. Well, listen, I've just written my name and number here. This is my card.
I'll leave it that big for you.
I don't think you'll miss it.
No,
And
I'll do the draw.
don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Listen,
Fantastic.
Terrific. Is this now the first of hopefully an annual kind of a thing? Are the promoters or the people organizing it going to try and make this really something
I think so.
ongoing?
Yeah, I hope so. For us as importers, and of course, for the trade as well, I really do think it will be successful and hopefully take it further. I mean, overseas, Martin will tell you about the Nougat shows, and all the shows they have there are huge, and they all started very small.
Yeah. Everybody starts out small, and I think it's a great opportunity that South Africa and Joburg, they actually start out with this. It's going to be a start. There isn't that many trade fairs in Africa in general. Yeah. So a lot of them, they go to the Middle East, to Dubai, or to these shows. But so I think it's a great opportunity that they started. If it gets out, in a good run, it has all opportunities to draw in all of the African nations to come down here and do it. And so that's what we talked about with Brook Sales also. If let's see how it goes this year, and next year we're definitely going to see how can we expand, what can we learn from this fair. So
who does sweet fairs the best? I guarantee, in my opinion anyway, it's the Americans.
Well, I mean, that depends on what is the best. Where you can go and eat the most, yes, that's going to be...
that's the Americans, there we go. Yeah.
That's going to be
For you, that's going to be the best.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's going to be the Sweets and Snack Expo. It's coming up in May. I will also be there. It's one of the biggest one. The biggest one in the worldwide is ISM in Cologne, in Germany. It's every year in January. It's 11 halls just full of everything from bakery to, if you don't find it there, you don't find it anywhere. And believe me, that's not where you want to go if you're on a diet. So just
that's for sure. One thing I wanted to, can people buy product at the expo?
At the expo, yeah, I'm sure.
Somebody comes there and tastes something that you've got and says, I want a pack of Ike and Mike or whatever. Can they sit there and say, I'd like a box or and buy it from you?
Well, to be honest with you, we will try and do that. It's just going to be like, I won't say we have to carry some stock there as well, but they're definitely going to taste. So you guys are welcome.
Just a quick another just side note, and it's not even a side note. There's also a lot of other stuff as well besides sweets. There's also pastries. There's the Chef's Inn and Theatre with cooking and baking, etc. There's all sorts of cakes and cupcakes as well. So just in case you thought that it was just Sugar Rush Central, there's all sorts of other stuff there as well in terms of pâtisserie and all sorts of good things, cakes and the like. So don't miss out on that. It's probably a bad place, as you say. It's a bad place to be if you're on a diet.
Yeah. Listen, we can only thank you for bringing in some of your delights to share with us. I mean,
you have to try one. I want to make one thing that makes our product unique. We're the only one in the world who has this freshness seal. The only one who can do it. And so you will see a lot of tins. They try to look like ours, but they will all be with tape, which means if you're in a moist area or if there's a lot of humidity,
inside.
It's going to stick.
Please hold it up to the camera so folks can see what you're talking about. Yeah.
This one here, it's the new layout, and this one, cool. and very unique. We have powdered sugar inside of it. So believe me, when you travel to Colombia, it's very exciting to see are they going to stop me or not.
Wow.
So
I love that.
You should try these ones here. It's also the shape. We call
one?
it.
Yes, we must try one of those.
Yeah. So
what is it, by the way?
This is vanilla rhubarb drops. So very sweet and.
Sasha, there's your vegetable for the day.
Yeah, exactly. 5 a day will keep the doctor away. That's true. You just and we have 21 other fruit flavors too. So.
Oh wow! I love these sweets.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
They are very the specific thing. I cannot translate that, but since I am at Ball's radio station, I guess we can talk. So we have something that we in German call the Lutsch hole. It's called directly translated. It would be the lick hole, but it's.
Wait, hang on. Don't just lean over that. Let's go back there a second. The lick hole.
What you're trying to tell us is it's
in
the
German-
lick hole.
In Germany, we have a word
You can't
called
say
the
that and
Lutz.
then blush about your product.
No, I'm
Okay.
I'm always
Okay.
blushing.
Right.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, so you can practice whatever you want to do. It's for enjoying the moment more. So
Right.
So now
That's
you can go home
unbelievable.
and practice and.
Listen, I
Look, it's not what I'm used to looking at licking, but I'll get there.
we have got people on Twitter going crazy. Okay, sorry, it's Mike and Ike's, not Ike and Mike. Sorry, Loki. Okay, he knows that one.
dear.
You should really have me, the very pregnant lady, there to test some of your sweets. The Saint says, thanks for making me dribble like a baby. Currently looking for sweets. Did I just hear fudge?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, listen, let's hope that it is tremendously successful and brings you guys and relaunches you in a really good space and we see your product everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
for the
much for having us.
opportunity.
Good luck with the fair this weekend. I hope it goes really,
Yeah.
really well.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Really
Okay.
appreciate
And
it.
thanks
very
for all
much.
the wonderful sweets and tastes and everything.
It's a pleasure.
Fantastic.
stuff.
There we go. The SA Sweet and Snack Expo taking place at the Northgate Dome, the Coca-Cola Dome, which will start on Friday, open to the public from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then, of course, the whole weekend.
And if you want to find out more about the products that we've been talking about, you can point your browser to brooksales.co.za. All of those products are there, and I'm sure you'll find their stand at the Sweet and Snack Expo as well.
Martin, Marius, guys, thanks very much. Enjoy your
Thank
time
you.
in South Africa.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks,
Wonderful.
guys. Thanks for the
Wish you
opportunity.
great success. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Gears. Gearsonballs.co.za.
Weekdays 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.